Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Right, I've got 18 minutes to do this one. Right, so this is another advent swap for Steph. This will probably be one of the later days, I think. It's a calendar, well, like what I tried to make is sort of like a photo album calendar sort of style. I've got the Children's Hour collection by Graphic 45, and I love it, but I've never found a project that I could use it for. And I was like, I really wanted to make a calendar for Steph, and I was going to do one like on sort of an easel base with like rings and stuff, but I'd already made her something similar to that for like her birthday as in like a recipe book. I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something different. So again, I was watching YouTube and Country Craft Creations Tamra, and she did this, and it was without chipboard, so I was like, right, I'm sold, I'm doing this. So I will link her tutorial down the bottom. It's not the easiest tutorial to follow, and I did have to watch it about a gazillion times just to get the measurements and everything right. And I did mess up slightly, but yeah, it's turned out lovely, and I really, really like it. I like the simplicity of it, and I like the fact that it's a calendar album. So my thinking for Steph on this one was that she could use it for any year she wanted to. I haven't put the date on it for that particular reason. So I thought she could write that in this bit here if she wanted to. Obviously, if she wanted to start in January of 2022. And it's basically a way of documenting like something that happens in January, something that happens in February. I don't know. It's just whatever she wants it to be. But I wanted something that was calendar based and not Christmas related. So this is what I come up with. So this is sort of like a matchbook album, and it's all with chipboard, but it's really sturdy, and it's really compact, and I like that sort of style. I've used the Mocha Colour Paper Mill Direct cardstock, and I've used, I think it's Ivory Beige or something, as a mat going all the way around, and then I've used, obviously, the Children's Hour paper. It's very difficult to get. With the Children's Hour paper, you get January, February through to December. You don't get any general specific papers with anything out on them other than like the B-sides of the papers. So I had to sort of mix and match what I could to get a front cover, basically. So I've put Making Treasured Memories here. This was a sticker from the collection, which wasn't relating to any month. I don't actually know, it could have been relating to one of the months, and it's like one of the tags that was on there, but I cut it down. But I thought it's a nice sentiment for like keeping a photo album. This one is obviously an October one, but it's got a pumpkin on there, and me and Steph, we both love like Halloweeny stuff and things like that, so I'm thinking she's gonna like that anyway. This one then was like, I think this one is like September or something, but I just used this bit because it's obviously a nice place there where she can write on there whichever year she's going to document. Okay, and then I put Children's Hour because that's obviously the name of the paper collection, and I couldn't think of another title. I was going to put like something like Steph's Calendar, but with the nature of the paper, I thought, no, it's not very sort of like authentic, so I just went with the name of the paper pad. So this opens out. It's got magnets, so it's got 2 strong magnets on the top. So you've got your magnets here and your magnets here. Okay, so it opens up like this. So I'm going to have to pull this down, and then this bit opens up like so. So let me see if I can lift the camera again. I might have to stand up again on this one. So yeah, so basically you've got January to June and July to December. Okay, so it's got to be split because obviously the book would be massive otherwise. So I have written in the stickers, letter stickers, I have written that down because obviously it's confusing to know where you're looking otherwise, because I couldn't get any generic papers that sort of went on top. So I used the green flower and just put January to June and July to December. So if we go to the January to June first, okay, so what it does is it opens out one side for one and then the other side for the other one. So January, you've got this side. So No magnets on the rest of it because it all stays together nicely. You know, you'd have pictures in your, all the paper is heavy anyway. So basically what I wanted was a place where she could put pictures. So I wanted it specifically to say January on the first page and obviously know that she was in January. Okay, so I basically cut the paper into a way that I could get it to fit both, which was very difficult and very hard because some paper had like the months written in the paper, others didn't. So I was like, oh God, this is really hard. So anyway, I wanted it to have January on there. So I put January on there. So that's like stuck down. Then you have like in different collections, you have these postage stamps. So I wanted to make a pocket out of them. I also wanted to include this little bit here, which is on every collection. And it's obviously the days that are in January. So I wanted to keep this in here. Because if she wanted to circle anything, she probably won't know in Steph, she won't want to touch it. But if she wants to circle anything on there, she can. And this was the cute little sort of thing that came with it. So I put that both in there. So that is January, okay? So then you pull this down. And again, place for a photo here, place for a photo here. I know Steph has got like a sprocket photo, but you can put like 4x4 photos in. It's big enough for a 6x4. You know, if nothing major is happening in January, she just wants to do like a couple of pictures there and like some journaling there, then that's completely fine. She might have certain birthdays in January that she wants to document. But I, like I say, I wanted to make it like a photo album, but I also wanted to make it like a calendar as well. So yeah, so this was the one that worked out best. So it's January. So it's exactly the same. February is the same. Certain ones though, I cut stupid and I made a mistake on. So certain ones I've got managed to get the tags out of, but on certain ones I've actually cut through it, so I haven't. But I've always managed to get this little bit here with the actual days of the month in. So this one has got up to 29, obviously, because sometimes it goes to 29. And I got February, and I've always tried to make this front page like the one with the month name in it. So February, and that goes down like that. Okay, and then we've got March. March, again, simple sort of layout. Wanted to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, so that one goes that way. Then you push this back and go the other way. So we've got April, and then these ones don't flip out that way, they flip across. So again, you've got that side there. So see how some of my stripes ended up different, because it's just the way you cut the paper. Otherwise you'd have to cut into another pack, and like I say, I have got another pack, and I did have to do that with some of them because I cut them so wrong. But yeah, I didn't do that too many times. April, so April here, and I think I'm actually going to make myself one of these and do something with the kids in it, because I like to have something that I can document for each day. It's nice. And then so we've got May there, and again, see, I cut it and I didn't realize that it didn't have May on there, and I was like, oh no. But obviously you can tell it's May because May is over there, and again that comes out like that. And then June, I completely messed up and cut wrong. So I had to put the postage stamps down this way. I had to put June across there, because I had to paper piece it because I didn't have enough. So this bit underneath here is completely blank. So yeah, so I paper pieced it across and just used this little girl here as my pocket for my June calendar. And then that opens up like that. Okay, but it does open up sort of like accordion fold style as well. So I won't do that though, because I don't want to sort of pull it apart. Okay, and then July and December, let's push this back a bit, is the same. And I think, I can't remember, does it go to the left? Yeah, it goes to the left. So it goes to the left on this one. So July, and down. August, September. So yeah, so well, July is Steph's birthday, so I would imagine there would be a birthday picture in there somewhere. And then back, and then this way then for October. October's my favourite one in this month. I liked October and December. October, see, some of them I managed to get the postcards out. Some of them I didn't. November. And some of them I only managed to get 2 postage stamps as well. Like, it just depended on how I cut it. And then December, which I love this December as well. That's really nice. So yeah, so that is my sort of take on a calendar. And then this just all flips back together. Like so. And the back is like that. And again, I didn't want to put anything on the back because obviously you really need the back to be as sturdy as you can. Don't want chipboard on it because you're going to be moving all over the place. But yeah, like I say, I'm really, really happy with how that turned out. It's very, very simple and basic. Did take me a fair amount of time. It's got to be said, because I needed to cut the papers a certain way and things. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed doing this, and I might make one for myself because I have got another Children's Hour collection. So I might make this one for myself and do something with the kids for the year, because it's nice to document each month. And like I say, you might not do anything in 1 month, or you might just do something one day out of the month and document that. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to love you and leave you on that one because I'm going to run out of time in a minute. And then, yeah, I shall see you in the next video. I'm not sure what number this is going to be again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please comment down below if you're liking these videos. Like I say, I just wanted to share with you what I made, and I will be sharing what Steph makes me as well. And obviously I'll be sharing what I make for Jude. I haven't made as many things for Jude as I have for Steph, obviously, because that was our challenge. But so a lot more bought things for Jude. But we are both okay with that because we decided that in the beginning anyway. So yeah, but I will come on and show you what I've made other people as well. But I just thought you'd like to see, you know, because obviously Steph, I think, is hoping to come on and video them as well. So yeah, so you get mine and her perspective as to what they might do with it, you know, it's nice. So yeah, so thank you so much for joining me, and I shall speak to you all soon. Bye!